Javi, in League of Ireland, there has been a war of words on and off the pitch. Shelbourne took on Shamrock Rovers. Shamrock Rovers won, but it's actually to do with Stephen Bradley and Damien Duff, the managers. What's going on here?
They've always had a bit of a cut at each other, to be honest with you. It's a massive game for both sides. Shels going into the game 5 points clear. You feel if they got a draw against Rovers, it would effectively put them out of the title race. What happened is Rovers went with form. They won 2-0. And despite Rovers having a terrible league, 5 in a row is still on. They're only 2 points off the top of the table. So it's all this off the pitch stuff. It's just Bradley sort of having a few digs at Duff, saying the quality of the league hasn't been that good this year, and we've had so many injuries and stuff. Now all of a sudden they're thrust right into it, where they're almost, I would say, nearly favourites to win it, despite the fact that it was a 2-horse race for ages between Derry and Shels.
One-horse race.
Yeah, one-horse race for
Shels.
Shels.
We're running away with it. It's great TV, I must say. Damien Duff, Shelbourne manager, obviously Irish legend. Yeah. He's brilliant value. He is box office off the pitch, and it looked like he was leading Shelbourne to an incredible title out of nowhere. And over the last 2 or 3 months, they have just imploded. 1 win in 11, and they've brought everyone back into the title race. Derry looked like they were going to do it. Derry can't win a match. Yeah. It's brilliant because it's so tight, but the 2 top teams can't win any games.
It's unbelievable. So
quality is low, but it's exciting.
Is that what it is?
7 points basically between the top 6 times. It's been described as one of the best seasons ever, or one of the worst.
Nobody wants to win it.
Shelbourne are top of the tables, and they've won 1 in 11.
2 wins since June. When June was a long time ago. So.
And they're still top, even after yesterday.
But even on the points total, so Shels are still 4 points off Bowes' total last season, and Bowes ended up 6th. 14 points off Shamrock Rovers. So that just shows you the levels and points. I'd urge anyone just to check last year's table versus this year.
Does Stephen Bradley have a point then in him saying, listen, the quality's awful?
Definitely this year there's been a drop, which is why that Shels team wouldn't be ordinarily good enough to win in this year, particularly having lost their best player to Hull during the summer. But it's very exciting.
Adds for the drama. That's what you want.
And yeah, the FAI should really be pushing this and promoting this. They've had bad run of PR last few months to really promote the title race.
There's big interest in it. You've seen the crowds. Even last night was there was massive TV audience for that game, which normally there wouldn't be. Rovers, who'd been kind of terrible for most of the season, have found a bit of form over the last 4 or 5 weeks. They're going for 5 in a row. They could potentially come out of nowhere and win the title. I think Stephen Bradley's probably... It doesn't take much to wind Damien Duff up. And I think there was a little bit of needle there. But it's great we're talking about it. And for so many years we hadn't been. So
it's fantastic.
See who finally gets over the line.
Yeah, exactly. A couple of games still to go, but as you say, it's really tight at the top, which keeps everybody involved as well. And Drogheda did, of course, beat Wexford in the FAI Cup as well.